Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video we are going to talk about the candlestick patterns that I use to trade. I'm going to show you the difference, tell you the difference, and give you a couple of examples on how you can identify when to enter and exit a trade using these candlestick patterns. If you haven't seen our other videos discussing indicators, how to set them up, how to use them on the Thinkorswim platform, make sure that you take advantage of that. You should have all the videos linked in the description below. You can check out one that's popping up in the right hand corner of your screen here, and it'll link you to the other ones as well. But it's pretty important if you are going to use a Thinkorswim platform, if you're just getting started, take a look at those videos. This is basically a remake of one of my first videos that I've ever made on the channel. So I'm hoping that this is educational and informative and entertaining for some people who are just getting started or who just want kind of a refresher course. So make sure that you share this video with people who you know may need to see this as well. So currently we are on Zion Oil and Gas's chart, and we're looking at the regular candlestick patterns that appear on the chart here. As you see here, it's kind of busy, okay? It's like a couple little, it almost looks like some little dots that are popping up and down on the screen. This is your regular candlestick patterns, all right? And your regular candlestick patterns, the main difference between, one of the main differences, there's really two in my opinion, that are the differences between the regular candlestick and the Heikin, which is what I use, is the regular candlestick shows exact price action, exact price on the candles, and the Heikin basically shows an average price, okay? The other main difference, which is what I'm about to show you here, is the Heikin candles look so much more clean on the charts, and to me it makes it so much easier to read. I was using these originally, and I felt like I just never knew where the price was going to go. I didn't understand what was going to happen, blah, blah, blah. And then I saw this guy on YouTube. He would start talking about his swing trades, and I noticed his candles look so much better than mine. And I'm like, how in the world are those candles so much more clean? And he eventually said it one day on his YouTube channel, said the name of the candle. So I went in, figured out how to change them to Heikin, and there we go. And that's what I use now. All right, so what you're going to do, you're going to click on the little wheel here. You're on Thinkorswim for one, okay? Thinkorswim platform, TD Ameritrade, you click on chart settings. And this isn't the only platform that'll support it, right? So you'll have probably every other platform. If they have some type of trading platform like this, they'll support this as well. It's just about how to figure out how to get there, okay? So chart settings, go to appearance, and then you're going to go over here to candle, and you're going to come down here and you're going to hit on Heikin. Main thing is you want to do, these things may not be checked off. Okay, you want to make sure that you check off all of these things here, leave everything here just like it is. All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of move this chart over. It may be out of the picture on the screen at the moment, or some of it will. Just I want you to see the difference in these candles as opposed to the Heikin candles when I hit apply. Okay, so I'm going to hit apply. There you go. And then you hit OK, and then you're done. So you can see that the chart is a lot more clear on the Heikin candles as opposed to the regular candlestick patterns. Now I'm going to go ahead and look at another stock to kind of show you even more of a difference. And here's Tesla. All right, so I'm going to go back here. I'm going to change it to the regular settings here in a second. We'll go to appearance. We'll go to regular candlesticks. Hit apply. Okay, so you'll see the same trend, but again, it's kind of a lot more difficult to keep up with because this is exact prices. It's like it's moving a lot faster, okay? The Heikin is going to basically move almost kind of at a slower pace, it seems, because it's doing the average price, and it makes it, again, in my opinion, more easy to read. So I'll go over here, change it to Heikin. I'm going to hit apply, and you'll see how much more clean it looks, okay? Now, in order for me to identify entry exit positions, I obviously take into account volume, RSI, MACD. If you haven't seen those videos, again, you need to go back and watch those because they're going to explain what the heck I'm talking about. But when I see a buy signal, for one, I want to make sure that we are above that green EMA line because it's showing a good sign of price strength. We want to have a candle close above there. But what you're going to notice about these Heikin candles, on a green candle, okay, on a buy candle, you're going to have a big body and a wick at the top. big body, small wick at the top, big body, small wick at the top. Whenever you see the Doge candle, typically whenever you see an opposite color Doge candle, that signals a reversal. All right, so right in this case, it was a green Doge candle, so you know, all right, we may still be able to continue on this trend. Then all of a sudden, boom, here comes the volume, body wick at the top, body wick at the top. This is a very, very tiny Doge candle, no volume, so I wouldn't really worry about it. Whenever you signal a reversal, let's look at this one here. The volume starts to pick up. Look at your RSI, you're overvalued. You're about to cross over from bullish to bearish. Then all of a sudden you get a pretty large red Doge candle with a sell signal. That tells me we're about to come down. The price action is changing, the pattern is changing, and we are going to come down. So what happens is we start moving down and down and down and down till eventually you'll get to a point to where you'll see some type of Doge candle like you see here. Here's a green Doge candle. Here's some volume. We're crossing over from bearish to bullish. And then you'll see another reversal. We'll start coming up until you see some type of Doge candle to kind of signal, oh, here we go. Big Doge candle, here we come down. Now notice the similarity between the selling or red candles as opposed to the green candles is, look at this, instead of big body wick at the top, you have big body wick at the bottom, big body wick at the bottom. As these candles get closer together and they get smaller, you can kind of determine of, okay, there should be some type of reversal coming soon because the selling pressure is kind of dying down. The volume's kind of dying down. The RSI is getting closer to undervalued. So eventually we should see some type of green Doge candle, buy signal, big green body wick at the top, and then we should start moving up higher past that point. So these are the Heikin Ashi candles. Again, they take the average price action over a specific period of time, and also they're a lot cleaner on the charts to help you identify entry, exit positions. So hope this was helpful, guys. Let me know your comments below. Make sure that you share this with a friend. Other than that, we'll catch you in the next one.